go. It's day 9. Review the project and prepare to work. Did not suggest a plan. Like, I'll give you a plan later. Let's go. You know how we got to start this. We got to start it with some energy. Let's get some energy in this real quick. Let's go. Woo! All right. Let's turn this down a little bit so I can talk to y'all. All right, what's going on here? Silence but not word in. Let's just go ahead and give this to, so I need to tell y'all what we're building. So we are building Ghost Speckle. 3 days ago we pivoted. Wait, this is not the right chat. All right, so yeah, 3 days we pivoted to a tool where I believe I have like a more of an unfair advantage, meaning that I have like actual industry experience in B2B tech sales. So when I was like a top performing SDR, my secret weapon wasn't just like having a regular script. It was an adaptive like blueprint. That's how I kind of built out my script. It was so detailed that no matter what objection the prospect threw at me, the perfect response was already ready to go, at least until I memorized it. And right now, everyone's talking about, you know, like all the hype with all the interview cheating technology, like Cluely, like interview code. So those are all going viral right now. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but forget interviews. We're going to be building the same thing, but it helps sales reps on their sales calls. So right now, everyone is talking about those platforms. We want people talking about an AI sales copilot that watches your screens and listens to your live audio, but not just dropping you generic advice on your screen. You are going to be able to upload your own specific battle cards, playbooks, frameworks, and like successful call transcripts and any other information about your company directly into your knowledge base. And then mid-call, the AI is going to pull your exact strategies, analyze the prospect's objections, and feed you the precise like word for word response to say at the perfect time. So like I kind of explained it before, it's like having your own sales coach or sales manager whispering the perfect answer directly in your ear every single call. And that is what we're going to be doing. Your diagnosis. Let's see what. So 3 things we want to work on starting off. Well, number 1, we're gonna just see what this is about. I'm gonna read this in a second. 2, we need to finish like part 2 of our onboarding flow, and 3, we need to finish the landing page. And I realized like I started building the landing page. Let me do this. Let's the landing page says cannot be found. Can you please launch that? So let's see what the landing page looks like right now. Let me read this. I don't need you to do all that right now. I'm just gonna see when it's doing like when it doesn't tell me direct answers. Yes. Whoa. Okay. That's our landing page. Yeah, go ahead and wire it in. Let's just let that work. And this is what our landing page looks like right now. We had some inspiration, which is this guy. So we want to change the structure of it to be more like this layout. But I love the copy. Last time we found, so since our product is really similar to like all the interview cheating tools, and so we wanted to we found a few examples of those. Let's just make this bigger. So we have obviously Cluely, but they've kind of rebranded. I'm assuming it's because they have like, they're so big now, they can't just brand themselves as cheat on everything anymore. So we have them. Then we looked at Link Job AI. These are all interview assistants. So like on-screen help with like answering interview questions or coding task or whatever. So we just looked at the copy on all of these and basically based our copy. We just gave it to Claude and yeah, based our copy based off that, but obviously for our brand. And so I love the copy on our site so far. I'll do a demonstration in a little bit of how it actually works, but yeah, so I just want that header section to look more like this. So let's get one of these. Hold on a second. Just move you. All right, thank you. So I'm attaching a screenshot. Let's name this. Okay, inspo section 1. Of how I want the structure of our header to look on the landing page. Please restructure the landing page header without, removing our existing copy. Let's see if there's anything else I want. I do like this little thing. I just don't like the fact that I don't like how the display actually looks, but it looks like the real display. Let me bring the real display over to this side too, so you guys can just see everything. This is what the display looks like right now. So we just got to work on the design of that, but I want to make sure everything works before I start doing stuff like that. So you know what I'm going to do? I kind of want to work on this one. CD, speckle, and launch Claude, and give it a second for Claude to load in. Hey, I would like to update the header section of my landing page to be structured more like the attached screenshot. I want to keep all the copy the same. Let's see if I want to keep the nav bar the same. Update the header section on landing page structure more like that. I'm just going to attach the image. All right, let's let that go. I don't know why. Maybe I just don't know how to work. Maybe I just don't know how to work anti-gravity best. But unless it's like this main like chat thingy, when I drag images over to like try to drag into a terminal, it just like crashes the whole thing. But I can drag it here, or I can drag it to this agent. But I can't drag images to these terminal sessions. I don't know why. Maybe somebody in the comments can tell me why, because I definitely don't know. And then we're also doing 30 push-ups for every 5 likes. Last time we did 25 push-ups for every 5 likes, so this time 30. I think we did like over 150, 160 push-ups last time. Why am I not putting this on auto mode? Just okay. All right, and then number 2, I said we're going to work on the part 2 of the onboarding flow, and we're going to take inspiration from Cluely for sure. So we just need to, you're gonna have to bear with me. So we're gonna name this onboarding part 2, number 1. So we got to rename each of these. This is the only way I can find it in my finder. Did I skip one? Oh, I skipped some, bro. So that was number 2. That was number 3. That was number 3. This was number 4. That's number 5. Oh my gosh. Bro, they're all out of order. You know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna drag them like this. So this one will go here. This one will go here. This one goes here. This one here. I just have to make sure they're in order. Make sure I didn't leave any out. I did. Why is this being so difficult? Okay. Number 1, go away. Number 2, replace. Go away. Number 3, go away. Yo, I gotta change this music. It's a cool song, but I need to start off with some energy. I'm gonna be asleep by the time we get any work done. 5, 6. All right, boom. So we have our screenshot saved for for the second part of our onboarding flow. And then we also got to fix this too. So let's see. We're 1 like away from 30 push-ups. The screenshots. It's just music. That doesn't help. All right, so screenshots hero section. I mean, the screenshots hero is a single center column with no product. Move below center. We are just gonna move it below. Let's start off moving below. We might have to move it completely, get rid of it. The screenshot has a single center call to action. Get speckled for Mac. Watch a real call link. Since you want to keep the copy, keep both center, single primary. Get speckled for Mac. Yes, 2. Make sure I put 2. Okay, I did. All right, so that guy's gonna work. I could just work out of straight terminals, but I mean, like these terminals. All right, and then the next thing we want to work on is our authentication for the desktop app. Or should I go ahead and start with the onboarding flow? Well, let's get this desktop going, desktop authentication going. What's up, my 5 people? Oh, I got people talking to me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Wait, it's NZJ. NZJ. My bad, bro. My bad. What's up, man? Good to see you again. I can copy and paste images. That is good to know. Let me try that again. And what's up, Garcia? Before God app. What's up, man? I saw your comment too. All I saw was you said that you were gonna copy something from me. It's like, what? What's that about? Before God app. Good to see y'all again. Nice to have some company. We're gonna review, like, once y'all give me something to review, I'll pull up y'all's app if you want me to. Okay. So we need to refactor the authentication flow for our desktop application to basically simplify it and match our web version. So the desktop app is trying to handle Magic Link emails, Google Auth, and Microsoft OAuth. And we basically just want to strip out the Magic Links, Google, and Microsoft buttons from the desktop login screen, keep it strictly to a clean email and password login form. And instead of authenticating directly inside of the desktop app, the app should open like a secure browser window to our existing web app login page. Okay. Anything else I want to add? Let's just also. Oh, you stole the description for the lives. No, it's all good, man. I stole it from the Bridgemon guy. He's hopped in the chat a couple times and showed some love, so I'm definitely not. That's not my original idea, but you know, let's all make some content out here. Once the user successfully logs in with their email and password on the web version, that web app should basically securely pass the authentication token back to the desktop application via a what's it called? It's like a deep link protocol. And that's how the desktop app should catch the token, store it securely, and log the user in. And let's keep the UI and code base as lean as possible for this. Go to plan mode. All right, so this guy's going to be working on. Let's rename him to desktop app login. That's what he's working on right now. So I'd be forgetting. And this guy's going to work on part 2, onboarding flow. So So we're gonna get him working on the onboarding flow. Before God says I should consider a tone suggestion for the sales tool. When I was in sales before business, most people fail not from an inability to speak the right words, but how they spoke them. That is also very true. That's like what I say. If it's not knowing what to say, it's almost like confidence. And it's not just confidence, it's knowing how to adapt or tone match. Like match the tone of the prospect. You are 100% right on that. So that's down the road. We need to get the MVP built out. And we got 4 likes right now, guys. If we get one more, I'm knocking out another 30. And I'm getting an energy drink in me. Okay, so okay. This is like ADHD captured on camera. Yeah, the AI can detect the tonality of the customer, etc. Yeah, we'll add that down the road. First of all, we haven't even gotten inside of the desktop app. Number one, it's only gotten us to, at least on the last stream, we got to the end of the onboarding flow, but we were still working on something and it wouldn't let us in yet. So I think it'll let us in, but I don't want to sign in, and so it should be simple email and password right now. We already successfully completed part 1 of the onboarding flow, which is like the OS permissions checklist, the Mac OS permissions checklist. And I want to build part 2 of the onboarding flow for the desktop app, or so basically your job is going to be to look at the attached screenshots of an existing app's onboarding sequence. Like, I want you to use it for visual context, layout references, and just like the flow structure. And I want you to recreate the exact multi-step layout seen in these screenshots, but adapt everything to the Speckle brand. So don't copy their text. Rewrite all the instructions to match our value proposition. And yeah, let's keep the copywriting like hyper scannable, confident, free of any corporate fluff. Like make the copy similar to our web landing page copy. Oh, gotta add the images. Like I said, I can copy and paste the images. Let's try it. So we just added those. Onboarding part 2, number 1. Let's try to copy and paste there. Paste? No, it pasted the words of the file. Maybe I gotta open it up and copy the image directly. Let's try that. Because otherwise I'm moving this to the terminal. I mean what do you call it? Native terminal? Copy image. All right, let's do that. Paste. There we go. Thanks for the tip. For God app. Copy image. Number 3. Copy image. Oh, we got 5 likes. I owe y'all. 1 second, let me copy the rest of these 3. I got 3 more. I got y'all. Not gonna lie, that first set I was definitely out of breath. So when I come back to the screen huffing and puffing, I'm blaming y'all. All right, one more. Copy image. Paste. All right, let's send him off. All right, so this guy's working on the onboarded flow. This guy's working on the login authentication for the desktop app, connecting it to the web page. And then these will be the screenshots that we use as a little bit of inspo for the heads-up display. And yeah, let me get these push-ups. Camera went out. All right. Wait, how many was that? I wasn't counting. Shit. I just do 5 more. I think I might have got cheated. I definitely did more than 30. Okay, what's going on over here? Let me get down a little bit. After the user logs in on the web page, how should the session get back to the desktop app? Email password produces a full session access plus refresh token. Unlike OAuth, there's no short-lived code. Okay, the web login page currently offers email password and magic link. That's what we said. For sign in, what should it show? Yes, email and password only. Why are you confusing me? All right. Close this guy out. I should do a little demo of the product, right? Do a little demonstration of the product again for those who haven't seen it, who don't know what we're building. Let's go to boom, boom.
We would go from 1.5 million.
How am I managing the roadmap to MVP at the moment? I am managing the roadmap to the MVP in a Notion file that is off of the screen. And also, let's see. Woo. I'm not going to find it right now. One of these, I have the whole plan laid out. I thought it was a plan.md file, but I don't see that. And maybe it's in my Claude. No, I know it's more. My Claude.md is a more concise version. But anyways, let's read this. Claude has written up a plan ready to execute. Okay, here's. And then also before God, I'm like a visual person. I'm not technical, so like I'm strictly visual. Like I can't work on the next thing until I like see what I have. So that's also how I work. Let's go. All right, this one's working on the onboarding flow. Clueless final screen, screenshots, has a paywall. Spec up here, explicitly defers all billing tier for V1. Let's make this big real quick. Yeah, let's call this a demo. Here both sides, fusion. Explicitly defers all billing. We're gonna do the plan screen, and I'm gonna add a note. We don't actually need to make the plans work right now. We'll integrate Stripe later and all that. So, but I do want you to build this the plan screen, and we'll just click on Start with Free to test everything and to actually go inside the app. Should these walkthrough scenes be illustrative mockups or wired to the real app? Actually start screen capture. Illustration mockups, yes. Okay, let me see what she said. What I set up was an auto updating roadmap based on workflow realization the AI makes as it builds that syncs into Slack. That's pretty cool. Then it's a custom platform I ripped from. You realized. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like that would be, I would like to use something like that, like just to get it, like the initial foundation built. But like I said, like I'm a visual person, so I don't want to just approve your plan. I want to like look at it and iterate based off what I see visually. I appreciate the likes and the subscriptions, guys. We've grown. I think on day 7 we ended with 112 subscribers. So that last video, day 8, we had 1,000 views, and the subscribers went up. I haven't checked. I think we're almost at 150. So not bad. I appreciate the love. Please keep showing support. We'll see how far I take this thing. Well, we're not stopping until I take it where we have to go with it. And as you can see, once I start talking, reading comments, I get distracted and I don't do the demonstration of the platform, of the app. So here we go. 9 days in, the Trotman show. Yo, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. You just reminded me. Let me get an energy drink real quick. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, so y'all seen these last time. The blooms. I might go back to the Red Bulls, but I feel like this is might save my heart health from drinking too many Red Bulls. So, all right. So, for those that don't know, what we are building is an AI sales copilot that watches your screen and listens to your audio, and what the hell? Okay, it's working. Okay. And so yeah, it watches your screen, listens to your audio, but it's not just going to give you like generic sales advice on your screen. You're going to be able to upload your own knowledge base, like everything about your company, like competitor battle cards, playbooks, frameworks, sales methodologies, successful calls, transcripts, and it's going to analyze all that to like structure your knowledge base in the best way possible, so that when you're on a phone call or Zoom call, mid-call, the AI pulls from your exact strategies and analyzes the prospect's objections, feeds you the precise word-for-word response to say at the perfect time. And you know, the cool thing about live streaming is I get to say what I'm building so many times that it's gonna get stuck in my head, and I'll be able to spit it out whenever I need to, because I swear, like every time new people come in, I have to explain it again, which is cool. Like I want to explain it. It helps me. But yeah, it's like having an elite sales manager in your ear on every call. And this will be great if like, especially if you're starting off new at a company and you want to like speed up that learning curve. But I'll show you how it works. Okay. My deep scan token. I'm actually gonna, last time we had a little hiccup where I exposed my keys. I exposed my keys by accident. So what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna bring another terminal, wait, I'm gonna bring another terminal off screen and make sure that it's there. CD go speckle. Oops, CD go speckle. What the hell? Oh, you said it's for backend code? Dude, are you technical? Let me ask you that. Before God app, are you technical? I tried to use the HUD, but it said my deep, wait, which, let me make sure I'm, yeah, deepgram. Deepgram API key was not found. Can you verify that? I think it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in Supabase. Just verify where my Deepgram API key is, if you can find it. Okay, what was this guy working on? The landing page. I'll copy whatever. It shouldn't, what the fuck you talking about run tour.dev? It's in the local. Should be here. Oh my gosh. What's this guy? It says somewhat. Okay. I kind of want to, so I wish I should make like a on-screen type of thing that shows both of the apps I've built so far since day one, because I kind of want someone else to take over, someone who likes the idea of the PasteFlow app. I want them to take it and market it. I don't want to do any like digital marketing. I want a cold call, which is crazy to say. Or I prefer something that I can like use, like live streaming use to sell it. So like I'll actually be able to use Speckle and like while I'm on stream and like make calls and show it in action, versus like PasteFlow, I have to actually like sit here and use it constantly, which is not necessary. I could copy this and then hold down command. Oh wait, I need to be pasting it over there and say like,
clipboard acquired.
Please simplify this to like some like easy to read for a third grader.
Error.
I'm
Session
not signed
expired. Please sign in again.
I'll do it real quick in case I need to use it while I coding, vibe coding. All right, we're signed in now. So like this definitely comes in handy when you're working. Oh look, it changed the structure. That is so beautiful. So much more beautiful. Let's make it full screen. Not full screen right here though. Jeez. Make it full screen over here. Okay. Win the call while you're still on it. Any feedback? Any feedback? Yeah, classic demo error for sure. See? All right. Before I do that, let's I was showing how PasteFlow works, so let's copy this and then we'll activate PasteFlow.
Clipboard acquired.
Please rewrite this plan like easy enough for a third grader to understand.
Transforming data, custom. Clipboard transform.
Like this is way easier for me to understand than this, but like, I mean, you can pretty much transform whatever in your clipboard with it. And I just don't know like how I'm going to constantly use that so that people understand like how to use it and like why they should own it. And I prefer to use something, I mean like stream me using something that's I can like continuously use. Dun, 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 dun. Did I read this plan? No, I didn't. I'm not reading all that actually. Send it. Send it. And what happened here? Change, cool. So the auth flow should work right. Want me to build a bundle and walk through the full sign-in loop, or are you test it yourself? We should. Okay. Gotcha, documented right next to the setup. And, the deepgram API key is an owner key. Okay. All right. All right. We got some technical difficulties going right here. Hold on. Let me at least pull it back to this screen. And we will test out when this finishes, we're gonna run a new build and ask it to replace the existing app so we can test out those changes. But let me go to Superbase real quick. Damn, I just want to show my product to you guys. It's always something, huh? It's always something. Let's grab this. Access tokens. Oh. That's smart. That's smart. All right. So what happened was my last access token, when I leaked it last time, I set the next one to expire in like 1 day. So I gotta generate a new token. All right. Deep RAM. World team. All right, do you guys think I should make any changes to that landing page? Let me pull it back up. There it is. What do you guys think? We got to make a logo still also, but what do you think about this? I'm also not a fan of I like light apps. I don't like the dark mode. I think the light just looks way cleaner. I'm gonna ask it to do that real quick. That's homework, that's desktop. We got our landing page one over here. Can you please create a light/dark toggle for the landing page, and yeah, make that light version look really pretty, please. Yeah, and we're sending it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Once we get this API key situation fixed, I can get back into that flow state. We can keep on working on everything else, but I don't want to run the new build until let's see if it, where is, let's quit. See what happens. Pretty sure it's gonna still do the same thing on my side. Is that a typo? When demo, sir? Or when am I going to demo it? I had to fix the API situation, so it's this other terminal is over here working. I just don't want to expose my keys again. Soon. I mean, you see, if I press start, it still says the same thing. It is configured though. I don't understand, so that's why it's over here working. The global what's the wrong project? Jeez. Come on, dog. Come on, Claude. That's actually my fault. That is my fault. Now I figured out the problem. The API keys were put into the Claude put the API keys into the wrong project in Supabase. It's because I told it. Basically, I named the organization. I was like, the name of the organization is Go Speckle, but the project didn't have the same name. It's a couple projects underneath the organization, so it put it into the wrong project. So now it's fixing it. It's fixing it. Could have been a bigger problem, but that's simple for it to fix. It says your deep ground API key is set and ready to go. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should quit it and let's quit and run it again. Okay, let's see. Start. No, what the hell? Why you putting? It still says deep ground token, Supabase not configured. And I did the ultra plan because I listened to advice. Over here trying to use Space ID. Okay. Before it reaches deep. What's taking this guy so long? Oh yeah, yo, we're supposed to be creating a. So we have the landing page created, but what we don't have is the waitlist page, because that was the original reason for even building the landing page so far. So we need to create a separate waitlist page. So I'm gonna instruct. Maybe I should instruct this same guy that's working on the landing page. Because both of these guys are working on stuff into this. We'll do it with this guy. If he could hurry up. I think I need to pin this down. The dev server is fully healthy. Okay, so Claude says I have everything. Says I have everything I need. Okay, I see. It's because we're using the dev app. That's what it's saying. So because I'm using the dev app, I need to allow Claude to access the my local env file, which I restricted access from it because it kept popping up in the freaking chat here. So I'm definitely doing the dev version. So let me I don't want to run a new build yet, but I guess I could. And this is by the way, this is completely different for me. Like I've told y'all, I'm non-technical, and I've always, like, all my vibe coding experience has been like building web applications, strictly web applications. So the two projects that I've live streamed have been desktop applications. It's just like, what the hell got into me? Why would I choose something where my experience wasn't at? But I successfully built this desktop app, and it works great as far as like just shit working when you need it to. So this one's part 2. Well, let's see. You know what I'm saying? Look, 4 more likes. We got push-ups coming. Come on. Let's keep the energy going. Y'all give me likes, we'll get more energy. More legs, more energy, more push-ups, more out of breath me. Can you confirm what's in on this? One second. Move this so I can open up this file and look at it. No, so that means I have to add it back. Oh, no, I don't feel like doing all that. It means I have to add these API keys back to the local env file if I want to test it out in the dev mode. Let me just ask it this question then. Let me just ask it a question. Says pharmacy. Okay. This is what's inside my .env.logo file. Local, not logo. So just to be clear, I'll need to re-input all of the API keys inside of the local file in order for the dev version of the app to work. And if I just run a new build, like actually use the production build version, then it should work without me uploading the API keys in the local file. What's up, Hussein? How do I say that? Hussein. Do I have any background in programming? No, I do not have any background in programming except for vibe coding. Started off with when bolt.new came out. That was fun, and then obviously it just ran into error after error. I'm talking like when it first like started popping off, and then switched over to Lovable. And that was pretty cool. Taught me a lot, but everything changed once I switched to Claude Code, because you could actually I was just intimidated by the terminal, and I was intimidated by the terminal. But once I started working out of terminals, like I started learning so much more, like what certain things are, and all this and whatnot, where to put certain things, and it kind of teaches you as you go if you do it enough. But obviously, it's not the same as learning like how to actually program. But no, man, we go off vibes over here. We go off vibes and just like studying what works with other companies and just knowing what looks right, basically, and how things should flow and work. Just being product first. But I'll be happy once I can do my demo again. It says, okay, it says almost done thinking. So that puts those into process. It's this loader called. Input keys, but don't work. All right, so I just learned something. Okay, so apparently it's saying that I'm running the wrong app, so let's see. So PM Tory Dev. Let's get her to launch this thing. And let's see here. Yes. Bro, that's not It's not making me happy. Awesome. I just ran to our and I press start. Still says oh, because I'm not signed into the app. Let's see. See if my dashboard is loaded up anywhere. There it is. Okay. So company. Yeah, who's running the bill? I guess. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna run this new build. npm Tory build. Okay, never mind. This other terminal is doing it, and I cannot show this other terminal because it has keys exposed right now. At my doing. See, I hate when problems like this happen because it just messes up the flow of streaming. It messes up the flow, man. I swear I keep hearing some keys. All right, man, let's go, let's go. Oh, snap, I didn't even see your messages. All right. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Bills spent. Okay, almost done. Almost done. We're gonna get this energy back going. We're gonna get shit going. Give me some music or something. I got a freaking bugs messing me up. All right.
Dame rap callejero, dame lo del bueno, dame lo sincero que saca del bajo cero. Se prendió la party, parece.
Okay. All right. This thing is almost done, y'all. Terminal's almost done. Gerald Blackwell, man, I appreciate you for the sub. All right, I'm running a. All right, let's run a build real quick. Let's do it now. PNPM, Tory Dev. And this, like, okay, this should make it work. So I got some new people in here. I appreciate you, Gerald. At least I don't know if you were here yesterday. But we're building an AI sales co-pilot that watches your screen, listens to your audio, and it gives you, like, based off your own. Hold on, let's turn this down. Somebody said it's too loud. Yeah, so you're going to be able to upload all your, like, competitor battle cards, playbooks, all your sales methodologies and transcripts and stuff like that from, like, example calls that you think were successful. And then while you're on a call with somebody, either a Zoom call or, like, if you're working out of a dialer, even in the web browser, it'll be able to pull from your exact strategies and analyze the prospect's objections and give you the right thing to say, like the perfect response at the right time. It's like, I keep saying it's like having a sales manager whispering the right thing in your ear. I could still be working on more stuff, but, like, when something like that happens, did I do dev or build? I did build. Oh, I did dev. Damn. PNPM. Oh, how do I just stop what it's doing? Escape. PNPM. Turi build. Okay, there we go. Example 1, example 2, example 3. And then these are dashboard example number 1. Come on. All right, that new build must be running it just. It should do that by itself. Yeah, I did it by itself. I also want to just send another prompt. Please, I think you already installed it, but definitely replace the old app with the new build. And sign notarized so the deep link skill will register properly. The build is registered administrator on macOS. That was missing for Tour Dev, which is why it wasn't working earlier. Cool, okay. Want me to install it? Applications? Yes. Install, replace, and launch it. Okay. That's example number 2. Example 3. So now we're just using, I'm labeling these screenshots because we're going to use them as inspiration for our dashboard. Wait. Forgot what number we were on. What's up? Is that Raven or Revan? What's up, man? Raven, do you vibe code? Do you code? Do you build anything? Okay, we were on number 3, so yeah, number 4 is right. This is number 5. Number 5. 6. Tedious task, tedious. 7 and 8. 8. Oh, that's at 18. 8. I don't know if y'all hear that background noise. There's some motorcycles outside my window. So it launched the new build. Here we go. Here's a new build. I'm so scared to press start. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Not signed in. That's a legit concern right there. We have not signed in. So let's I should also tell it. Dang, is it gonna have to run a new build? When launching the app for the first time, it doesn't make sense for the HUD to be the first thing that shows. The actual dashboard needs to be what shows first because the users need to authenticate. And for some reason, when I press the blue S icon at the top left, it doesn't always make the dashboard show. Show. Pop up here. Geez, once it does that, it's gonna have to run another build because I can't sign in. It won't freaking. Okay. Okay, so we are supposed to be building a new I want to build the landing page, I mean the waitlist page. That's something we can do. That's something we can do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let's bring up, let's close that. Let's bring up Framer and, is this the right? Yeah, this the right one. Let's bring up Framer, and we gotta find a waitlist page. Oh, we already have it searched right here. So let's find some waitlist inspiration. Waitlist inspo. Kind of like that. Oh, I like this one. Remember we asked it to make a light mode? Whatever happened with that? I think I did it over here. Did I do it over here? I told it to. Says there should be one now. Let's see, because I made it do a light mode because I didn't like. What do y'all think? Light or dark? Light or dark? Do I have somebody in here? All my people gone because we were dealing with bugs, so I got nobody to talk to. All right, let's see here. Which one of these make the most sense? I think I like light. Okay, so let's do this. Instead of just having the landing page, I want you to build a waitlist page for Speckle. I'm going to attach inspiration screenshots from other sites for visual context, layout references, and like a waitlist component structure. So yeah, so I want you to like reproduce the aesthetic seen in the screenshots, but adapt everything to the Speckle brand. And you can use the brand tone and copy guidelines from the landing page, but definitely make sure the waitlist is separate from the landing page. And we'll just point waitlist, potential waitlist signups to the waitlist page. All right. Now we need to find our inspiration. After I check this, once the user signed in, what they see on app launches on first launch when signed out, the dashboard always shows first off. Yes, create signed in users boot directly to the floating HUD Copilot. Yes. All right, so that should be good. Let me take it out of plane mode. Oops. Is it still? No, I'll let it finish making this plan. It's still making it plan. But we do need to find inspiration for the landing page. I mean the waitlist page. Okay, I think we said I like this one. I do like this one. Let's look at the preview. How was the walk? I think I like this one. That's good.
Just bought a new Robbins truck, Royce truck, Bentley truck, rich as fuck, it's always fucked the other side. Chasing all my dreams.
Honesty Holloway says, wow, another Holloway in the world. Yeah, another Holloway, man. What's up, my fellow Holloway? And you're a black Holloway. You're a black Holloway, man. What's up, brother? All right, we're trying to find a waitlist like type of design to copy. I think I like this. Let's see what this one looks like. I like this one. Let's make this bigger. We're getting close. How many likes we got? 2 more likes. 2 more likes, and we're knocking out another 30 push-ups, man. Because we got this build running, design. Yeah, once this finishes, we can actually test out the dashboard. I just, can y'all still hear me? Y'all can't hear me. How's that possible? I'm trying to mute it. Honesty Holloway said, what's up, brother? Was doing some film study and your live popped up on my recommendation. Hey, thank you, Mr. Algorithm. Glad to have you, brother. I'll show you what we're building in a second. Look. Nah, I think it's like halftime. Said what kind of app am I coding? Okay, let me just check. I want to see if how much time is left on the. Anybody in here watching the finals? It's halftime right now. So I am building. I'll show you. I'm building this right here. Well, let me see how I'm gonna screenshot this whole page. Maybe if I print it. But give me. I could do it this way. Yeah. We're gonna copy this. So we're building this right here. It's called Speckle. It's like an AI sales co-pilot that listens to your audio and watches your screen while you're on like calls, whether that's like a web call or a Zoom call. It's gonna listen in and basically give you the perfect response to say while you're on that call. It's not just gonna give you generic responses. It's gonna be based off like sales methodologies, scripts, anything that you upload into the knowledge base to give it the best context. That's what it'll use. So yeah, that's what we're building. We got 9 likes. One more, and I'm knocking out these push-ups. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Let's go back to Framer. Let's grab this screenshot. I don't know. Do y'all like this one? I don't know if I liked it at first, but now I don't like it. This kind of matches what we have going on. Let's see if this is still doing the same thing, huh? Claude has written up a plan and is ready to execute. Let me just briefly look at this plan so that we can finally get back to testing out the app. Fix HTTP and launch order. Yes, yep. So wow, that's fire. Appreciate it. Is it like a business to business? Yes, it's B2B. Or could it be used to help like disabled people? I don't know why I laughed at that. That's not funny. But it could. Wait, could it be used to help disabled people? No, but the focus is definitely B2B. And that's why we switched from the other one. We were building this one, and this is more D to C. And we pivoted like 3 days ago, so we've made a lot of progress, but this is the one that's D to C. I'll explain that one later, but we got to get through this. Let's close that up. And I still need to find screenshots from the which waitlist page we're going to do. Yeah, I don't know why I laughed. I don't know why I laughed at that. I think it just caught me off guard. I think I like this. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with this. I don't know how I can't capture the animations inside of a screenshot though. Should I just take screenshots? I'll take screenshots. Let's do this. And then we'll tell it like that the phone is basically going to be our heads-up display. And I'll have it smoothly transition to each frame. All right, that should be enough. We don't need the rest for a waitlist page. Let me drag these over. Recent. All right. Let it go to work. Instead of just having a landing page, I want you to build a waitlist page for Speckle. All right, boom. Oh, did we get 10 likes yet? Let me check. I can't see how many likes we have. Nope, still need one more. Boom, boom. No, man. See, I guess I should just read what you said. Holloway said, "You went to school for coding?" Question mark. I've always wanted to learn Python for C++, but that looks intimidating. Yeah, so no, I did not go to school for any coding. I'm straight off the vibes. Everything I know is from interacting with Claude, pretty much. And you actually learn a lot from doing this damn near every day. And so, yeah. Come on, somebody send me to these 30 push-ups. I need one more like. Oh, I got it. All right, yeah, we got 10 likes now. Let's get it. And this is almost done. Let's get the. Once you finish all of that, go ahead and build, install, and wait, no. Yeah, build, install, replace, and launch the new build. I'm just gonna send that for next. And cool. You definitely gotta stay tapped in, because once I finish building this, we're gonna use it live and like actually try to sell people on this product. So that'll be the fun part. Let's knock out these push-ups. Who are you talking over there? I got my mic sensitivity real high. They can probably hear you demanding me to do things. Just 30. I got it set for every 5 likes. I'm doing 30 push-ups. I always start the stream off of like 40 or 50. Wait, no, we need a better song. I did lose count like the last time. No, I'm talking about my like when I started the stream. Because when I got the 5 likes, I had to do the first 30. Woo! You want to do some push-ups?
Give me 5 more.
Move. All right, whenever I see this pop up on my screen, I know that a new build is running. And it should do it itself, yeah. Let's go. Out of breath. All right, we got speckle loaded. So now it did right. I'm gonna still let it finish before I press anything, but we had to make a change to where it launches the dashboard first instead of the actual display. Whew. Okay, now we got to see if this authentication works. So let's go for it. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna work. You know why? Because this guy's probably working. Yep. Reproduce the floating angled device. Flow. Frosted HUD peel. Yes. The waitlist email form needs somewhere to send signups. How functional should it be? Okay, and I have the domain, so I might need to just go ahead and connect the domain. Probably use a Vercel for hosting. So let me do that also. Let's go to Squarespace and launch Vercel also. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what I'll do to keep y'all entertained while I do this? Let's get Grok going. Let's see what's going on today. Grok, what are the top AI stories trending today? Let's see what's going on in the world. All right, back to Squarespace. Because no point in like doing all this work to get the authentication to work, and then it's gonna have to redo everything and point it towards actual domain. And what we're gonna do also, just to stay fully engaged, let's have just go for it, dog. So I purchased the domain gospeckle.com, and I want to use that and make everything live there. So can you please instruct me on how to implement that? We're going to use Vercel for hosting, but the domain is with, I bought it with Squarespace. Let me turn the music down. What's up, Grok?
Yo, same chaos, different day. What's good with you?
Not much, man. I want you to look at the recent topics you just pulled up for us, and I want you to like dive deeper into those topics and just kind of explain it as a news reporter.
Hey man, let's break down those top stories like a proper news reporter. First, Anthropic dropped a serious warning on recursive self-improvement. They're saying AI like Claude is already writing over 80% of their code and helping engineers ship 8 times more work. The scary part? This trend is speeding up so fast that AI could soon design its own smarter successors without much human help. They want global rules so labs can hit pause if things get too wild. Trump just signed a new
Yeah, I was gonna
AI
say, this one's a
executive
plus.
order.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
dude.
the OpenAI one?
No. Just continue with the news, bro. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Before, it was pretty hit or miss, only remembering about
mute the mic.
40% of what you'd actually told it. Now with Dreaming V3, it's automatically scanning your old conversations in the background, pulling out the important stuff, and keeping a much smarter profile of your preferences and projects. They're saying recall accuracy jumped to over 80%. It's rolling out to ChatGPT Plus and Pro users in the US first. So yeah, way more useful if you're using it for ongoing work, instead of it forgetting everything every few chats.
AI like Claude is already writing over 80% of their code and is helping engineers ship 8 times more work. Trend is speeding up so fast that AI could soon design its own smarter successor without much help. Okay, we were talking to this guy. Got it. Let me get around this. Vehicle's already has a web target server on this app. Or did I accident? Did it think I said, or I said Brazil? It took it as Brazil. That's why you gotta read what you type, because I definitely meant Brazil. I guess we need GitHub too, huh? Let's go. Dum dum dum. Boom boom. All right, I can't get off until number one. We got to finish the wait list. Got to connect the domain, and then we actually got to get inside of the app. And then once we do that, we're good. We're good to go. I wonder if Claude will give us a good one shot on this waitlist page. Dun, dun. I want to improve the design of the HUD, but I want to keep like basically all the same functions and layout the same. So I want you to take inspiration from the attached screenshots for basically making the HUD look less fragile. please be careful to identify the HUD in the screenshots and don't pay attention to the things in the background of the HUD, as it is a little bit transparent. Okay, decide if I like the dark or light better. You want to give me some advice? You don't have to don't get in the camera, just look. Should I go light or dark? Nope. Light or dark? Still gonna change some things, but I like light most of the time. Oh, no shit. I just want to keep one. Oh, I gotta make one the default.
Yeah, so this would be the default.
Okay, we'll make the light the default. Okay. Is it just me?
You can't drink water?
Hmm?
You can't drink water?
No, yeah, I can. That's what I'm asking. If it's just me, I want the.
Make it work.
Yeah. But I don't know if you know. Hold on, let me mute this. I don't know if you know how to make the. That's how they did it. In Druid Bar Virtual. What? No, I'm not. You just do the big side for the brown, and then in the little one you put syrup, and then also a couple dashes for the bitters. 2 of each kind of the bitters. 2 dashes each. Yep. And that's how you make a maple old fashioned. All right. Yeah. Do the bitters first. 2 dashes of the orange bitters and 2 dashes of the what's it called, Angostura. The screenshots show a fully rounded panel that floats with a soft shadow all around the pill. Let's make this bigger so we can see. Okay. HUD silhouette. Screenshot shows a fully rounded. What you should do is a style, feel. Waiting for call activity. Audio symbol. Detached. Shadow below. I'm a little confused on this one. The screenshot shows a fully rounded panel that floats with a soft shadow all around it. The current HUD style is a peel attached to the top edge. Square cut corners, rounded bottom. Let's just go closer. Okay, now this is our steps for connecting the project to our domain. Reaper owner has no commits yet, and GH is installed. Sync class view. You know what I'm about to do? Let's use PasteFlow, our first app, to tell it to explain this plan as if it was a third grader. As if I'm a third grader.
Clipboard acquired.
Please rewrite this plan as if I'm a third grader and non-technical third grader.
Error. Session expired.
Oh.
Please sign in again.
Connect to desktop. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we should be good now. Let's copy this instructions. Copy.
Clipboard acquired.
Please rewrite this plan as if I'm a third grader. I need to make it easy to read. A non-technical third grader.
Transforming
Thank
data.
you. Wait,
Custom.
There's no ice.
Well, I'm sucking in ice.
I need.
You want the milk to taste it first?
Yeah, it's good.
Clipboard
It's nice.
transformed.
That's good.
You want the ice from in here, or you want some fresh ice cubes?
Fresh is fine. Oh, here's the plan. First, we need to get your instructions. Do that. Type in the terminal. Cool. All right. See, this is how we're gonna do this. It says it's plan written for somebody that understands all this programming shit. We're gonna open up a new terminal. Thank you. CD go speckle. I don't know if it's 2 or 0. CD go speckle. Cry. Wait, I'm not in go speckle. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, it's good. Number one or woman. This is just going to be a no talking type of grind right now. The next stream is going to be me talking and stuff because this is doing too much. With brown? Oh. Man. It's still gonna be probably strong. I mean, what, just blueberry, that's it? Nothing else? But triple sec, yeah. They won't got no juice though, you know, lemon lime juice. No. Yeah. Your options are limited. Oh, you can use that cherry juice again. It's in the jar on the counter. Alright, so I'm gonna get
Closing statements.
Sorry guys, I'm working out of a different browser just because I was worried something was gonna pop up.
Radio channels, curses or praise. Opening, closing statements or phrase. Radio channels, curses or praise.
I'm inside, I'm logging into my GitHub and stuff like that, so give me a second. Oh my gosh, no way. Device is connected. All right, step 1 is complete. My code is now on GitHub. So now I need to import that into Vercel. All right, let's add a new project. Yes. Import Go Speckle. Project name Go Speckle. Yes. No, but we need to point it to just the. I think. Let's see. Let's repos one now. If you don't see it, click Adjust GitHub App Permissions. Deploy. We're deploying. Let's go. Okay, once this all finishes, I'll bring everything back to this screen. I just didn't want to expose any of my passwords and stuff. I forgot what was going on over here. What we're doing? Oh, the HUD redesign. Technical buttons. Changed. All right, send it. Let's go. Uh-oh. I think our site is live, guys. Let's see. We need to connect the domain, add a custom domain. Oh. Speckle.com. What's up, man? Said what's cooking. I'm connecting everything to my domain right now. So not much to show on the screen because I don't want to, show all this information, but I'm connecting the domain, and once that's done, I'll get back to showing everything. Appreciate you tapping back in though. Okay, there we go. Jeez, it was giving me such a hard time. All right. DNS. Said I should use an AI video of a sales guy at a desk using this, like with the camera panning behind him, showing him it being used as my hero. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the exact plan. So like, let me show you. Let me make this smaller so I can put them side by side. So let me show you. That's the exact plan. Let me show you the header section.
Wish that we could talk the same. Yeah. About the things we love. About the things we love.
Yeah, I could have. But look, so this is what we took inspiration from for our header section. And so just how this guy's right there, I'm going to like do something like what you said, like a sales guy at a desk, and put the camera behind him just like this. And like I just need to show, like, I don't know how I'm gonna show it, but we gotta make it work somehow. Oh wait, my face is blocking it. There you go. Is something working right now? Oh, this guy's working. Okay. Let me give this permission. All right. Okay. Yeah, I would go ahead and if I can just, let me just finish getting this domain connected, and I'll actually try to generate the image real quick so you can see it too. You haven't done much to your page yet either. Do you have a once I launch it, it'll get overall. Do you have a domain yet? Because I'll check it out right now if you do. beforegod.app. Okay, let's check it out. I'll check it out. Actually, one quick second. Something just popped up over here. 1 second, I'm gonna check it out. So I need to let me add this A name. I mean A type. Worker. I'm about to load it up. 1 second. Oh my god. Quick second. Is the music too loud? Can you hear me? Okay, that was added. All right, we're connected. All right, let me go to it now. beforegod.app. Let's see what you're working with. He said no rush. It's a little loud. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. Okay, so before God, a quiet place for governed Christian discernment. Before God helps Christians bring real life matters through structured reflection, government review, and faithful next steps. So, first thing that draws my attention, if none of this is important, I would like these three things, unless it is, that's cool, but if none of it's important, I would remove it because it's distracting me from this main thingy. So we'll see. Bring a matter, restoration begun. I felt anger I could not name towards my brother. I want to respond faithfully, not quickly. Until I review honestly before submitting something or continue. I mean, the design is awesome. First of all, I'll just say that the design is pretty clean. Bring review, submit, bear fruit. Review. I mean, I like it. I like it. I feel like you probably need to, I mean, either you can do some really cool, have you ran any ads for this? I'm gonna wait for you to answer before I say what I gotta say. Let me know if you ran any ads for this yet, or like any, made any content for it. Seconds die. Oh, so this is just like the idea. You didn't actually build it yet. Gotcha. Well, I mean, this is pretty cool. Do you got anybody joining the wait list? Not yet. Okay, so you haven't marketed it yet. Yeah, honestly, shoot, I wouldn't build anything else. I would just, I'm building because it's fun. Like I would do it whether I'm streaming or not. You're focused on the app being finished. Okay. I would go ahead and make some videos, like maybe it's UGC style. Show some people being angry at something and somebody stops from like, here, talk to before God or something like that. Because people talk to ChatGPT about their problems already, so might as well like connect with the Christians and get them to talk about their problems through you instead of ChatGPT. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me add the CNAME record. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. CNAME added. Yeah, we're almost good to go. We're almost good to go. Let's refresh this. It's much more complicated than a chatbot sort of thing, but you'll see when it's done, I guess. I mean, I can imagine. I assume you basically, are you uploading the whole Bible as like the knowledge base for the chatbot? Or is it like, I don't know, like a summarized version of the Bible? And then should the Bible be like the raw text from the Bible be the knowledge base? Because I don't know, are people ready for that harsh feedback from their problems? Or you could probably add some like type of guardrails with the AI instead of the context. Oh, none of the above? Okay, cool. Gotcha. It's almost like a therapy app, but like Christian niche. All right, Domain should be connected now, so let's see. Boom, and there's the wait list. There's the wait list. But why does the wait list look just like the landing page? Landing. So that's the only difference. The landing page is the exact same thing, but just a wait list call to action. That's not what I asked for, but that's cool, I guess. So now I can start getting signups. So anybody seeing this, if you're looking to get into, or if you have a product to sell and you think it's like a B2B type of thing that you're selling, go ahead and sign up for the waitlist. Just go to gospeckle.com. So now we need to make a logo and all that stuff, but let's get the app working first. So what happened here? I forgot what we were building. Oh, the HUD. Okay, cool. So that's all done. That's done. I'm gonna terminate some of these terminals I got off screen. Sahil said, what if someone who needs therapy who isn't Christian? What are you gonna do for that before God? You gotta answer that question for him. It's all, the domain is now connected. Thank you so much. See, it's not hard to be nice to Claude. You can be nice to Claude. Now I'm gonna terminate him. Bye bye. All right, that's terminated. This guy, DeepGram API, terminate. All right, onboard and flow. You are still working. We haven't tested it out yet. All right, let's do a npm. Wait, actually, let me just say launch the build version, because I think it should have installed and replaced the last one. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. Let's put this also on it, stopping the dev instance, then building the production bundle and installing it. Okay, so you never installed it. Okay, cool. Should have just ran build. Visual check completed. All right, what do y'all think of this this waitlist page? All right, we got 6 people in here. I'll tell y'all what we're building. I'm assuming it's new people. See what said. Once I noticed it's a lot of Christians confused emotional intensity with God calling me to do X. We justify we want many times, even if it goes against scripture. Secret engines that will stop that. All right, yeah, you just got to keep us updated with what you're building, man. It'd be cool to see how you get people to use it. But yeah, for the new folks, 3 days ago, we pivoted. Uh-oh, the build's almost done. I told y'all, once I see this on the screen, once I see that, I know it's, wait, it should be, is it gonna replace the last app team? Bundle and installing it. Let's also replace the last version. Why am I typing like a caveman? Replace the last version and launch it. Replace the last version and launch. Sahil, all right, recap. 3 days ago, we pivoted to an idea where I believe I have more industry knowledge. B2B tech sales. That's where I used to like kill it day to day. And my secret weapon wasn't just using a regular script like everybody else. I made like a script that was so like an adaptive blueprint, so detailed that no matter what objection a prospect threw at me, the response was already ready to go. And I'd use that at least until I memorized it all. And right now it's a lot of tools like this, Interview Coder. It is the #1 undetectable AI for interviews. Like, it basically helps you get through interviews by telling you what to say, like this. So we're copying that same. It's a whole bunch of them blowing up right now, by the way. Cluely, like if you know Roy Lee, like you've seen how he grew this whole thing from just promoting cheat on anything. So instead of cheating on interviews, I'm helping salespeople cheat on sales calls, basically. So where was I at? So yeah, let me go. Yeah, speckle.com. But yeah, with this, instead of just giving you like generic advice on your screen, you're going to be able to upload your own specific competitor battle cards, playbooks, frameworks, successful calls, transcripts directly into its knowledge base. And then mid-call, Speckle will pull from your exact strategies, analyze the prospect's objections in real time, and feed you the precise word-for-word response to say at the perfect time. I keep on saying it. It's like having the ultimate elite sales manager whispering the perfect answer directly in your ear on every call. And that's just the first step. Knowing what to say is the first step. But I think before, God kind of mentioned it before, if we can make it so that the app can detect the tonality of the prospect too, then that will also that's down the line. But basically the framework is like, here's a little, we can use this for example. So let's say the prospect says, yeah, we already use HubSpot for all this, whatever. So it's going to give you tell you what to say basically. So it's going to help people that's like, especially if you're new to a company and you're learning how to sell that product, it's like a big learning curve. It's like most tech companies have like a 3-month ramp just to make sure that you're comfortable before they expect like full expectations out of you. So this is just going to like really help out with the learning curve. Even after that 3 months, it's always useful, because I mean, you never know what a prospect is going to throw at you, and unless you're like a robot that can remember everything, you're not going to remember the best things to say to overcome objections better than this system, I don't think. And excuse me, I'll show you. Did it run that build? Quit the running instance, replace latest build, and launched it. Speckle is running. Why don't I see it? Oh, maybe it's on a different desktop. Okay, so here it is. Let's see if the sign-in works. This is the first time testing it since we you said before, God said, or imagine if it could pick up when they're now overwhelming and warm, then oof. I don't know what you meant by that. Was that a typo? I don't. But anyway, let's try signing in. First time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the auth page is still pointing towards the local web URL.
You can worry about what I got.
You went all the way downstairs? Okay, only problem now is when I try to sign into the desktop dashboard, it's sending me to the local authentication page. It should now be sending me to the our actual domain authentication page because we connected our domain to gospeckle.com. Just put in accept. Let's see what it says here. Oh, overselling. It could pick up when they're now overselling and then warn them. Yeah. Fire. And then like, you know how, well, I don't know what your experience is, but it's a lot of tools like Gong. I'm not even gonna name all of them, but they'll detect like your talk time, like compared to the prospect. Like you never want to talk more than the prospect on the phone. So it could definitely like give you inputs like that too. You're talking too much. Like slow down, let them talk, ask more qualifying questions, because you're just like spitting features at them that don't matter. You need to ask questions and figure out what's relevant to them. Figure out what's relevant to the prospect and then talk to those pain points, because you don't want to just spit random features that probably won't mean anything to them. You only have them for a couple minutes. Well, you really gotta catch their attention within the first 10 seconds, 30 seconds. So after you get through that first pitch, you need to ask the right question to get something valuable out of them that you can keep talking, like keep the conversation going. Future is going to be sick for sure. And then somebody asked a good question last time, like he said, why build this? Like, why not just have AI do the call? Because it's illegal. You can't have AI doing cold calls. You can have them talk to like leads that opted in, but you can't cold call people with AI. Shit, it's already barely legal to cold call already, but if you're doing B2B, it's definitely legal in some states. He said he said push-ups. We already had 10 likes. You missed that one. You got to get me to 15 if you want push-ups, bro. I think we're at 11 now. 11 likes. So y'all got to get me to 15 if you want more push-ups. Because we started off the stream with 40. We did 30 push-ups at 5. We did 30 push-ups at 10 likes. So that's 60 plus 40. That's 100 push-ups. We're right at 100. So give me 4 more likes and I'll knock out another 30. Hold on, camera went out. I got y'all. We got to get big while we're grinding. So Hill said, bro, it's going to be sick for me because the layoffs are crazy. Bro, if you're getting, I don't know what your industry you're in now, but like I would recommend breaking into tech. Like you got to not struggle, but you got to kind of suffer as like a SDR, BDR. And hopefully if you're cut out for it, you can get promoted into different fields. Yeah, I got this yo-yo at my last tech job. A coworker gave it to me, and I used to spin the hell out of this thing every day, like while I'm on the phone, keep my hands busy. Type shit. Nix, what's up, man? Yeah, I noticed that. I did peep your video before, guy. You mentioned how you had copied something from me. I was like, let me see what this guy's talking about. But yeah, if you do build it and donate it, that'd be pretty cool. But just, capitalism exists for a reason. So just make sure you keep enough money to keep the project going, because impact matters. Dang, I got it tangled up. If you give it all away, how do you grow? You gotta keep growing. I guess it was about finding the balance, huh? No, bro, I fucked up I messed up the yo-yo. I gotta undo this. I should have been friends with you, man. My guy said he got lucky in crypto in 2021. I was actually doing crypto in 21 too, but I'm not gonna get into that story. The yo-yo got tangled up, y'all. Hold on, let's get back to doing it. Yes, proceed. Now the root cause run, desktop opens. Yeah. Guys, I think we're finally about to get to see what the app looks like. We literally haven't made it past the onboarding page, but we had it all built out basically. So once this goes, let's get this yo-yo going. Yeah. I don't even know anything about Baby Doge, but I guess it probably has some push from Doge. Wait, is Baby Doge different from Doge, or are you just like referring to Doge as Baby Doge? Because Wait, what? Oh, you're saying you sold before Elon shouted it out. I was gonna say, what? Are you saying that you turned 100K into 45 million? That's insane. Because if you did, like, come on, you can be my first investor. You can be my angel investor. No, but I want to try to do this without raising any funds. So we can bootstrap this thing by streaming and cold calling live. See if we can get some people. That's pretty good, man. Congrats to you. What do you do to, day to day? Sign URL, desktop builder sign in URL as one command for me to run. We'll do this in a separate terminal just in case it shows anything. Paste this into deleting. Yep. Wait for that to finish. My bad, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Hey man, sounds like you needed the Before God app back then. Is that what inspired you? All right, that was done.
Yes.
You're looking at me.
I'm gonna get in the shower.
Do I need to mute it?
No? You know, I'm trying to talk nasty.
Yeah, I'm muting you. Whoa, another one? Oh. No, I had a bad experience in a church that gave me the idea recently, maybe 2 months ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna comment on that on this live stream. I was talking to this guy, Before God app. And he's talking about his experience with the church that made him create this app. Can you do me? The difference. Hmm? He just made me another one? Cause that was good. Thank ya. I appreciate ya. Let's go. Oh, why are you not in auto mode? Come on. Finish up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Before God app asked, how long have I been with my girl? How long I've been with you?
Officially a year and a month.
Officially, but how long since we started?
A year and
A year and a half.
yeah.
A year and 6 months. A year and 6 months. Where did this just come from? Did that load by itself? Okay. And rebuild with new spec on completed, build done. Before installing, let me confirm the URL actually baked into the binary. Hold on, I verified the binary. The new URL did not bake in. Build still has whatever local. So edit doesn't win as expected. Most likely wasn't actually replaced. Could you run this? Oh my gosh, come on. I just want to get inside of this app finally. Yeah, having a partner is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. When you get along, it's pretty cool.
Talk about me.
All right. Before God, can you ask the other viewers? We got 6 people in here. I'm trying to knock out 30 more push-ups, but I can't do it unless we get to. I can't do it unless we get to 15 likes. If we can get to 15 likes, I can. Let me check this. Let me just go over here real quick and check this environment file. Nah, yeah, man, I've been through that right there before, and that's not healthy. Not saying that y'all thing, but that the whole arguing thing. I'll show when. I'll save it for next time
No,
when I have a more hype stream.
just show him. You can show him.
It's just me and Before God talking.
So who's going to
He don't want to see alcohol. He's Before God. And it won't show.
It might be hard to see.
Yeah, it's not gonna show. I'll show. She got me this cup. Let's see if it shows in the camera. You can't. If it was an empty cup or like a darker drink, you could see it, but it's like got my name engraved and stuff. Okay, the speckle site URL is still pointing to the local environment. Speckle site URL. Let's just change it manually because, geez. Unless it's not a good match, then yeah, camera ain't catching it. I'll show it next time. It's tomorrow, like once I get all this like stuff fixed that I can't really show on stream, I'll have a more hype stream. Looks like you're now I understand why the bridge mounting guy does like every so often he does like a stream where it's like vibe code and no talking. Because sometimes you just gotta lock in no talking. Looks like you do this regularly. Send it to a single entry. Okay, let's try it again. Where are you at? Maybe it's over here. Speckle? Oh, it's right here. Let's try that again. Is it still gonna go to the... Jeez. Which terminal was I working on? Okay, it's... Okay, I'm confused. Hold on. I verified the binary, whatever. The binary still has local. Look into that. Okay. All right, it's updated now. Okay, rebooting now. This time I'll verify it's actually baked in. Okay, let's go. Come on. Nah, man, you don't talk too much. Got somebody to talk to. We started from scratch over here, so I appreciate anybody that's engaged. And I saw that you posted your first video, so I'll check that out too. When I'm not streaming, because like I'm just trying to get to a good point over here. Okay, this is the real end test. Flow, relaunch, quit, relaunch, reboot, quit. All right, let's see. Okay, come on now. It says no, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow will probably be a morning stream because I have something to do in the afternoon. So I'll try to get at least a couple hours in the morning. And then Sunday, I don't think I have any plans for Sunday. So I think Sunday I might get more time in. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit 7 days a week. Sometimes it's just like something comes up, so I'm gonna have to like take a break in between one day or so. But and I don't like the fact that I can't work on anything until I finish this part because, I mean, I can work on other parts, but I don't want to if I can't see it. Yeah, so you're thinking about starting 5 days. Yeah, before God says, I'm thinking about starting 5 days a week, break on weekends. I can always go up to 7, but setting the standard and peeling back from it usually annoys people. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, yeah, that's a good point. And starting with anything helps. Like, as long as you're doing something, that's what I'm learning. Like, that was my problem. I just, like, I know I should be making some type of content, but just not starting is, well, actually, not just not starting, but not staying consistent is always the problem. So, this one, I'm going to stay consistent with, though. We're not stopping until we build something amazing. Yeah. But definitely tap in tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna start it, but definitely, like, I'm Eastern time, so I'll probably start it just before noon. And tomorrow's gonna be high energy. We're gonna be testing out the product. Might even, if it works, because I still haven't gotten inside this baby, but if it works, we might even call somebody just to see, like, test it out, because why not? I haven't even been able to do a demo on this stream, like, just had to fix a bunch of stuff. All right, so it's rebuilding right now. The average underachiever pod says, do you get unlimited Claude usage or max plan? To be honest, I have not looked at my Claude account directly in a little while, but I think I'm paying for the $100 a month plan. Okay, our bill's running. I don't have to drag it myself. It's gonna do it, so I'm pretty sure. And I just need to make sure it knows. Please install, replace, and launch the new build. Oh wait, it's already installing and launching, but did it replace? All right, just popped up. We'll wait 5 seconds, let it finish doing what else it's doing. Now clicking in, signing in should open the actual off page. So let's see. Third time's the charm. Please work. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the? Come on, dog. It's not that hard. When I built the last desktop app, it wasn't that hard. It was not this hard. Form a single path component. Come on, dog. Oh, wait, what? Are you saying that Hermes restricts plan usage with third-party services, or Anthropic restricts plan usage with third-party services? I thought it was just like a couple like platforms that they restricted. I didn't know they restricted any third-party services. So what do you connect Hermes with? Does it have to be something else? Single path component. Dude, do like ultra plan. How do I do ultra plan? Come on, think through this. Let's get it right. Let's get this right. Please think through this. Let's get this right. Come on, authentication through a desktop app connecting with the web app shouldn't be this hard. Please. Let's get it right. Sometimes you just gotta beg. Yeah, Claude does. Codex. You know, that's one thing I haven't tried aside from like using like sometimes in this anti-gravity I use the GPT OSS 120B, but I've never like used Codex directly for anything. And you know what? Like I watched I don't know if you guys watch. Do you watch was it My First Million or the Greg Eisenberg podcast? I think it was the Greg Eisenberg podcast. Let me go to it. I watched the dude come on and like talk about. He talked about Hermes. Pretty sure it was Greg. Let's go to videos. As you can see, I'm no, not this guy. I'm talking about the guy that actually created Hermes. This one.
It's a breath of fresh air.
Nope,
Enjoy the
not him. Where's the guy that actually created it? I'm pretty sure he came on. Or am I thinking about the wrong company? I think it's like the founders of what's it called? Airplay. What's that app called? Created Hermes. What was that called? It wasn't 2 months ago. Oh, right. Is it this one? Hermes agent, the new open clause.
It's a breath of fresh air. Enjoy the episode.
Kind of run it on the bare metal.
Is it Hermes.com or is it Hermes something? The agent that grows with you. Is this really their page? I was definitely thinking somebody else. So what's the app that I was thinking of? It wasn't Hermes, who was it? Oh, it was Paperclip, I think, maybe. Paperclip.
How do you turn a group of AI agents into a
Yep. No, it wasn't this either. You lit. He said I did spend 3 weeks building 1,500 pages of documentation on the app. Hermes systems ain't wrong. What's like the craziest thing you've built? How about I just ask that? Users ready to be frustrated. I'm going to stop guessing and get this probably correct. You know what was crazy? I've never heard of the word probably. Have you heard of that? No, probably. Or is it provably? Probably. Instead of a B, it's a V for the first B. Now I'm just doing stuff. Let's look up. Probably is an adverb meaning in a way that can be verified, demonstrated, or backed by proof. I'm gonna start using that.
So instead of proof, it's the proof.
Yeah. Probably. Let me see how it used that in a sentence. It said, to get this probably correct. Provably. Is it provably or probably? Oh, this is your first app? Wow. Oh, camera going. My bad. Oh my gosh, camera technical difficulties. All right. Hey, excuse me. Hold on, let me. Surprisingly, we actually got a lot done. Other than not being able to sign into our own app, we got a lot done. So I don't know what the plan was here or what it did. To be honest, did it even make the plan yet? Oh, this was the plan. Yes, and use auto mode. I don't even like. I'm drained. I'm definitely gonna get off soon. But definitely gonna get off soon. But we gotta get inside this app, man. Like I want to at least. I don't care that I wasn't able to do a demonstration earlier. I want to do at least one demonstration because obviously when we were building just like completely locally, everything was working great. So now that we've connected domains and whatnot, shit want to act different. Okay, hold down the Bluetooth button. That's not the Bluetooth button. That's not the Bluetooth button. Hold it. You're holding the wrong button.
It literally has a Bluetooth sign.
I can hear it saying voice. That's the wrong
And I can hear that too. It's literally a Bluetooth that says Bluetooth button.
You need to plug it up too, then. All right, do we think you got it right this time? Okay. I don't know if it, I'm not going to read right now, but I don't know if it actually replaced the last app. Okay, it says waiting for my web browser, but it didn't launch the web browser. Now it says, when I try to sign in, it says waiting on your web browser, but it doesn't actually launch the web browser. Did that not pick up? Hello? Now when I try to sign in, it says waiting on your web browser, but it doesn't actually launch the web browser. Let's load that up one more time just to make sure. Let me quit. We'll launch it again. Put it over here. Sign in. Waiting for your web browser. Finish there. Come on, dog. Let's go, man. We've been working on this one part for too long. It said, ask Claude to build in a global log for all actions the app is doing that's updated in real time. Then when you have issues, you can get it to refer to the log, not just your explanation of what's not working. Yeah, that's also a great tip. But from like my experience with like building things with Claude Code, usually it connects to the session that I'm actually running in the desktop app, and it can like see all the logs from like any errors or whatever. It can see what's happening itself. If I'm working in the, I think, does it have to be the dev version? I don't know, but usually if I tell it to check it, it does. But I think I have to tell it to check beforehand. I don't know, but that's definitely that's quite a bit of global log for all actions the app is doing. Yeah. Okay, I'll take your advice. Let's just, since we have this other terminal open, let's just say, can you build a global log for all action the app is doing that's pretty much updated in real time? Hey, build is missing the super base keys. Set the light. What the hell? Now it says, okay, the browser was launched, but now it says, jeez Louise. But we have those set, so why is it like not automatically doing this stuff? I didn't have this problem last time. Come on. All right, and I'm getting tired. Actions the app is doing this much. Tomorrow's, I can't wait to stream tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. Because I had a whole plan for how this day is supposed to go. But sometimes when you're vibe coding, it don't go your way. It don't go your way. I'm about to turn the music up and just vibe out until midnight. I mean, you could wait, but fuck it, why wait? Like, I don't think you should compare to anybody else. Like, bro, just document the journey. People tap in if they want to. We're not worried about the views. We're just building, we're just documenting our journey. That's the mindset I'm taking. Just document the journey, whatever comes next. We did just get another like. I appreciate whoever just sent me another like. We got like 6. We got some viewers right now. So give me. I know the music's loud, but give me a 15. I need to knock out some push-ups before we get off stream. Come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, okay, so your first video, you're saying that you were just sitting there. and you start rewatching it, and I'm like, yeah, but like, who cares? You're working on something and you're documenting it. I mean, for the purpose of content, I get it should be entertaining, which is why I'm excited for tomorrow, because like all this nonsense will be done. And I can actually show the app and demonstrate it. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, regardless, I think it's good to put stuff out there. You never know who's watching. When I had my first stream, like my last stream just crossed 1,000 views, but I think it was like my second or third stream. I had like 4 or 5 people in there, and one person watching was the Bridgemont guy, who like pretty much inspired this whole thing. So it don't take much to get like somebody watching that could like connect with what you're doing. One thing I had to tell myself when my like video, my first, like, I can't even remember which one hit it first, but when they had 100 views, I was like, yeah, that seems like low. It seems low because you're like scrolling on YouTube every day. But if you just look back and like, imagine yourself talking to 100 people in a room. It's like, whoa. That many people saw what I was talking about. Like, I would probably be nervous to speak in front of 1,000 people at one time, but you know, you just documenting your journey. Yeah. Nothing wrong with planning it a little bit better. I haven't seen your first video. I'm just saying, yeah, planning definitely helped me too. You know, I would have freaked out about this, but I think these 2 keys are okay to show. I mean, these 2 values are okay to show. They're supposed to be public. Oh yeah, the non-key is public by the time this already. That's cool. Have a good night, man. I'm about to get off soon too. Feel free to tap in tomorrow if you want. It'll be better. I'll have all this stuff fixed and we can actually see what's going on. Guys, today was a day where we got to see, you know, what happens when things don't go as planned when you're vibe coding. And I had a whole plan for this stream. I thought we were going to do demonstrations. I thought we were going to be testing out the actual interface of our heads-up display, but that didn't happen tonight. So tonight, appreciate everybody who joined. Tomorrow, it's going to be we're grinding tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. We're grinding. We got to get the product ready to go. So see y'all tomorrow.